I come from Aflatun, and Aflatun is a fireball, which is a character from outer space. And it landed on Earth in 2005. And that's when we founded the organization with a firm belief that if we give social skills combined with financial education to young people and children, they can actually change the world. And they can begin to break the cycle of poverty. So that was the belief of the founder, and with that belief, we started working in 11 countries as a pilot, and then moved on to, and now currently in 2013, we are working in about 101 countries. I can't find it. Sorry. We are working in 101 countries with 150 partner organizations. And most of our partners are local organizations working in the countries where we work, and international organizations. So we have a partnership with international organizations and UNICEF. And the model that we follow is a social franchisee model, where we give technical support to partners, we give them curriculum, we give them training, and we help them make strategic partnerships in the countries. But beyond that, it's partners who mobilize resources for running the program. So if you look at the kind of program we have, it has wide variation because some partners have mobilized special funds for doing this program, and others have integrated the program in some of the ongoing programs. So this is the variation which you'll find in different countries where we work in our program. And over the years, we have developed a lot of curriculums. We initially started the Aflatun curriculum, which was 8 workbooks and a facilitator's guide. And later on moved on to develop Aflateen, which is for young people, and Aflatot, which is for toddlers, which is like 3 to 5 years old. Because we firmly believe that the learning for savings, the saving behavior should start really early in life, and the social skills should start early in life. At a young age, you should know what is good touch, bad touch. You should know how to care for your toys. You should know how to share your toys. So that's how we start at a young age, and then move on to school-going children, and then youth. And a big component of our program is it's lessons which children learn through classes, but there are a lot of activities also. So each school where the program is conducted has a child club or a youth club, and they have lots of activities which they do. And the model that we follow is you explore yourself, you think, you investigate, and you act. So there are 5 core elements which are there in our program. We start with self-exploration, then we move on to rights and responsibilities. From there, we move on to saving, and then planning and budgeting, and finally, enterprise. And when we look at enterprise, we look at a combination of social and financial enterprise. And in this, we have very good examples like savings. Normally, people have made piggy banks in schools, or they do a group saving, and they maintain accounts. But one example in Pakistan is of a partner which works with children in prison or jail. And they could not mobilize money, so they save good deeds. So the saving is social saving, which they do. And the kind of enterprises children have been doing is like environment campaigns. The children who have made beads and sold them on some special festivals or occasions in schools. And a big part of the money the children have been and youth have been earning has been fed back into the community or the schools where they study. Like one example was one school in Uganda did not have safe drinking water. And after the economic enterprise, the youth saved some money out of it and went to the school management committee, contributed some money and forced them to give some money and got a hand pump installed in the school. So that is the kind of combination of social and economic enterprise that the children do. And one effort which we are doing now, and we are really focused on it, is mainstreaming the social and financial education into the national curriculums. We have had some successes in Macedonia, Suriname, Russia, but we are still striving and we are hoping to do it more and more. And because this is what we feel makes our program more sustainable, because with partners, there has always been a struggle for resources. And since our model is such where we cannot really support them with resources, partners getting support from government would be a way ahead for us. So this is our model, and our firm belief is that if the children and youth can actually make a change in the poverty scenario, and not only in their own lives, but also make this place a more equitable world. So this is the belief with which we work, and we hope to reach, we are reaching currently 3 million children each year, and we hope to reach 10 million children in 2015. So that's where we are looking at new partnerships. We have also launched an e-platform of Aflateen, which we have, and we are looking for partnerships for that too. So this is, in a nutshell, the program of Aflatun.